Hi guys, I welcome you back to the channel. Thank you guys for tuning in, liking, commenting, and also sharing the content. And if you are new guys, welcome you guys to the channel. You are more than welcome. Okay, I want us to look at health-wise type of problems that we as spiritual beings we tend to suffer from, guys. Especially if you possess water spirit, you are likely to suffer from health conditions and also skin problems and all that, guys. So it's very important to know what is it that you're eating, what is it that you're drinking, what is it that you're applying to your skin. Is it good for you? Does it work for you, guys? Okay, so starting with hypotension, most water spirits or people who possess water spirits, they suffer more from hypotension, or even if it's any gift, guys. Okay, yeah, especially if you are a star seed, you will definitely suffer from hypotension, of which is low blood pressure. You will find yourself being dizzy most of the time, or being lighthearted, as in like being tired, low vibrational for no reason. Okay, because of that fact that your blood pressure is necessarily low most of the time, because yes, you relate more with the water spirits. We know that fishes, they don't have much blood, as much as snakes, they don't have much blood. Anything that you find underwater, they have thin blood. So that's why you will find yourself having that thin blood, because you relate more to them. Okay, so it's very important for you to always stay hydrated most of the time. Drink more fluid, as in water. It can be juice, it can be tea, whatever that you prefer, guys, as long as you can avoid alcohol as much as you can, as that can actually make the condition even worse. You will find yourself being way too dizzy and even nauseous as well. Okay, so it's very important to watch what is it that you are eating, as also hypertension can also cause your skin to be pale. You will find that you are not happy with your skin tone. Maybe you're not taking care of your body, you are not drinking too much water. You will find that your skin is pale, not that glowy, for that fact only. So it's very important, because your body is actually an alarm for you to actually to know, are you in alignment with who you are? So as you are of water, of course you have to drink lots and lots and lots of fluid for you to be in alignment with who you are, guys. Okay, and also it's very important to watch what is it that you are eating, as also food can also affect your health as well. Okay, guys. So moreover, I feel like you don't have to go to such an extent of saying you need some treatment of some sort, but then knowing and learning how to deal with this condition, as it's not that serious, I might call it that. Okay, so being hydrated most of the time, and when you feel like the condition is it's worsening, as in like when you stand up, you can feel the dizziness. You find it very difficult for you to abruptly stand up, you know. Yeah, or your sitting positions, as in like you can't stand or you can't sit for quite some time. You get irritated or you get dizzy just by just standing in one position for quite some time. So having salty snack can also be beneficial during that time. Okay, have salty snack, as that can actually help the condition. Remember that salt is something that we find at the sea, so you are connected with that. Hence the salt is beneficial when you have low blood pressure. Okay, so have more salt instead, that can be beneficial. But then do that when you feel like the condition is worsening. You can feel the signs, as in like dizziness, as in like nauseous, as in like, being low vibrational, light-hearted, as in like that light headache type of energy, guys. Okay, so yeah, it's very important to actually consume some salty food. Okay, so, or having that biltong, for some years they refrain even from eating meat. It depends on your situation and what is it that your spiritual guides prefer. So hence it's very important to look at your health, because there are things that you cannot eat. There are things that you are being forbidden from eating as a spiritual being. So like having cereal in the morning and also taking a multivitamin a pill can actually be beneficial, so that you don't lack those vitamins. You don't lack those all these vitamins that are actually needed in our body, because you can't be going on without having you say you're not eating fish, you're not eating butter, you're not eating this, you're not eating that, and you expect to be healthy. No, it just doesn't happen, guys. So it's very important to actually, you know, use the alternatives. Like I said, use the alternatives, because you don't want to find your body suffering from, you know, you will find yourself suffering because of your body is not getting enough nutrients. Your body is not getting exactly what it needs to actually to survive. We need those things for survival facts only, guys. Okay, so we don't have to turn a blind eye and say, hey, I'm spiritual, hey, I'm spiritual, I'm avoiding this, I'm avoiding that. Not being aware that you are affecting your own health per se. Like, for instance, we all know that sunlight has been used by our forefathers, our great-grandmothers, and so forth. You know that green bar, we all know that green bar, sunlight green bar, yes. We are being told that, yes, we have to use it to wash. We have to use it to wash our spiritual clothes as well. So for some, we will find that it doesn't work for you guys. It makes your skin irritated, like, you know, your skin will itch a lot and be flaky as well, okay? Especially if you are a starseed, because you feel like you are at the wrong place at the right time, perhaps, or whatever. So it's very important. If it doesn't work for you, discard it, guys, because it will cause even more damage to your skin. You will find that your skin is very flaky, very dry, very itchy, and you'll be scraping and scraping and scraping your body. You understand? So at least, you know, at least they try and replace that. Okay, find the alternative, like using the aqua bars, you know, aqua bars, and also apply aquas until your skin is actually back to its normal self. Okay, so your skin is naturally delicate like that, so it's very important for you to take a watch as to what is it that you are applying to your skin, and also avoid switching products, as in like, today you are using this, tomorrow you are using that, tomorrow is that, and all that. So stick to one thing that you know, this one works for me. Okay, if it works, then use it and stick to it, because the minute you switch, you confuse yourself, you confuse your body, and also that can also affect you. So use the product that has more antibiotic, as in like rooibos type of lotions and soaps that can also help you and your skin, and avoid those ones that are actually they have too much perfume and all. Like I said, we all differ, different strokes for different folks. Some, they just love perfumes to such an extent that if something is like way too quiet, they don't find it fascinating. So, but if it works for you, then yeah, you can go for it. So it's either your skin, you will find your skin very dry, or you find it very oily. So it's very important to take note of such things. Is it oily? Is it very dry? Okay, so you can't be using aqua's cream when you know your body is very oily, because definitely you will sweat a lot. Like, for instance, you have to know your body, understand your body, before you can actually recommend something for your body on a day-to-day basis, guys. Okay, so also your skin can also be affected by what you are eating. Okay, pickled fruits, as in like mango, acha, you turn mango into acha. It is pickled. It's something that has been stored for quite some time, you know, like anything that has vinegar or brine, you know, something like pickles. It can be cucumber or anything that is actually pickled can also cause skin irritation when you consume too much of that. Okay, also be aware of that. Anything that has been stored for quite some time, that's why we have to refrain much from alcohol, because yes, alcohol also takes time. You know, it becomes stored for quite some time so that you can have that type of taste. Okay, so you have to avoid such things, you know, because it can show, the effect shows from your outer body. You will find your body very, very, very itchy, very irritative, and all that. And also your hair is also affected. You will find that your hair will fall for no reason. It's because of what is it that you are eating. Yeah, your skin is very delicate, and also the types of products that you are applying to your hair. You know, sometimes keeping it natural also works, as in like having a clothes and all that is beneficial, because you avoid such things. Your skin is very irritated, and when you go and perhaps relax your hair and do that, you will find that your skin is very flaky, your hair is not healthy, you are not happy with it altogether. It's because of that fact only. And also, who's touching your hair is very important as well. So you can't be going from one salon to another every month. That will affect you even as well. So you have to be careful of such things. There's a lot that you can do. There's a lot that we still need to learn as a spiritual being. What is it that you can do that can be beneficial to you as far as your health is concerned, as far as your health, as in like emotional, physical, mental, you know? Yeah, it's very important, because we tend to overlook such things, and we be like, nah, I'm not supposed to eat this. My ancestors, they don't like this. So what is it that you are replacing that with? You have to replace it with something so that your body doesn't suffer. You understand? Well, it's okay. It's okay to follow the tradition. It's okay to follow the rules of our own spiritual guides, but then don't neglect your body. Say, for instance, when you wake up in the morning, have some breakfast and a multivitamin to keep you going, because yes, you might be way too busy, you find yourself not eating. Even I myself included, because I will find myself not eating anything up until I realize it's almost 6 o'clock and I haven't had anything since. So it's very important to have something early in the morning and then have that multivitamin to keep you going, okay, so that your body doesn't suffer. Because when your body suffer, you will find that now your skin is also affected. You will find that now your mental state of being is affected, because you are not eating the things that can actually boost your mind, your state of mind being, okay. Even your metabolism can also be affected. You are low vibrational, you can't do anything. So who are you going to serve? I mean, you're supposed to be the light to the people. So who are you going to be of service when you are not servicing yourself, when you are not taking care of your body, when you're not taking care of your health, as in like in general, guys? So it's very important, especially if you know you have an underlying condition, as in like a chronic disease, as in like perhaps it can be sugar diabetes or whatever. So it's very important to take care of your health first before anything else. You know, put everything on hold, as in like, you know, now it's my time to actually do this. Now it's my time to actually eat this, and I'll resume thereafter. You understand? Yeah. You come first, put yourself first, and then the rest will definitely follow thereafter, guys. Okay, so yeah, it's very important, you know. And also the spiritual bath that we actually having, you know, you find that some mutis are very strong, and they affect your outer being, as in like perhaps you're having a spiritual bath and there is something in it, like scanama, for instance. Yeah, you understand, you will find yourself itching, and before you know it, it will affect you for almost like the whole month, you know. So it's very important when you have a spiritual bath, and after that you rinse yourself with just plain water, so that your skin it's healthy, so that your skin it's not affected anyhow, okay. Because you don't want to be look like you know, yes, we all want to be great, feel great, and all that, you know. So it's very important to take note of such things, as to what am I eating, what am I drinking, you understand. So as a spiritual being, stay hydrated as much as possible, so that you can avoid such things. I don't know what is it that I have left behind, but then guys, yeah, that's all that I wanted to share with you guys for now. Do subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up. Until then, I'm sending you light. Bye.